31% achieved the Trail Tamer status and got some socks, and 50% received Single Track Superstar, so got the shirt, and that seemed to be the big goal that most people were going for. And then 2 of you, which came tonight, thank you, went out and ran 50 of the routes, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
All right.
Dozens of pictures of snakes. I carried my camera with me on most of the trips and took pictures of snakes, but I was a little obsessive about the trails. If I went to do a trail and didn't do it exactly right, I'd go back and do it again. Because if I got off course on a couple of them. Not that the directions weren't great. There were a couple where I took some wrong turns. But it was just, I don't know, I didn't start running trails until 2 years ago. And moved to Boise 3 years ago and had never run a trail ever. And so this book was just a savior. It was great. I loved it. I'm used to running long trails, long miles, so I just alternated. I did some of the epic ones early.
Wow.
You know, it was great. Yeah.
Jenny's one of the kind of exceptional ultra running type folks, and exceptional in the going that far for that long takes some real chutzpah, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Why pictures of snakes, Jenny?
Because I started seeing snakes, and it was like, you know, if I could get them.
All bull snakes, corn snakes?
Bull snakes, garter snakes. I saw a rubber boa out up at
Did you?
Boiling Springs, Crouch area.
Wow.
Yep. I got a picture of that.
Fun.
Yeah, we started out doing it as a family, and so my wife and 2 kids, and kind of came to the party a little late, I think, maybe midway through the year, late spring. And so we started with the earlier, easier ones, the lower numbers, and then the kids kind of petered off once they got their socks. But Ginger and I kept going. We got to the 25, and we had some nice walks, and she would ride a bike, and I would run on the greenbelt for those that would work. And then I kind of got the bug, and you had already gotten 50 way early, and I was like, man, how am I ever going to get 50? And so I just kept working my way through the list, you know, going generally from easier to harder.
Yeah.
And I grew up here and ran in high school and then coached at Centennial for 15 years or so. And there was trails that your book inspired us to go out and do that I didn't even know about. You know, I'd kind of done my same old dozen trails years and years and years. And so it was really fun to go out and find new places that were close. Some that, you know, probably had been here a long time and some that were newer. But
Yep.
yeah, it was amazing.
I don't think I would have run all those trails. I mean, I had the book, but I was like you, running the same 10, 15 trails all the time because they were close, they were familiar, and I was kind of scared to do some by myself. But it's like, I did a few by myself, and it's like, I lived.
It's kind of peaceful that way.
Yeah, I do a few more. You know.
So now in my running log, I do BTG-13 or BTG 25 for the Boise Trail Guide.
Yeah.
So it's now a part of my running log lingo.
That's cool. You got to make us do something else.
Yeah, that's right. You know, jumping jacks at the top.
Yeah.
Something, right? Yeah.
Well, maybe
Well, maybe what we'll do is
Pick her brain on which ones to do.
well.